Good morning, Gemini. How's everybody doing? I said, man, I need to hurry up and get this Gemini video made before Gemini start getting testy. Where's my video? Where's my video? I had a very big festival, one of my biggest ones of the year, last weekend. And it was a lot of preparing for it, and just between like the preparation and the festival itself, I was drained. I literally slept for 3 days. So Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, I said, well, let me get myself together so I can make these videos the rest of the week. So here I am. Hope everybody's been doing well. I'm using my, this is my basic tarot deck. The original actually is Miss Cleo's deck. And these cards are real colorful, and the energy is really easy to read on these cards. I was guided to use these cards for this round of videos. Energy Oracle. Energy Oracle. Okay. My energy's still a little low. I think that is the reason why I was guided to use this deck for this round of videos. Well, not only did I have a huge festival, but I had several huge shifts in my consciousness over the weekend. And that is very draining when that happens. But I'm feeling very high vibrational this week. You know, and when I'm high vibrational, I tend to not focus as much on the physical things that are going on. Because that's not where I'm vibrating at. So then I get these, messages for you guys that are, a little high vibrational. All right, let's see. I'm trying to think what else, other cards I want to use. These are my Art Oracle cards. There we go. Oh, that kind of correlates with that one. Nice. I like when that happens. Synchronicities. And my Literary Witches deck. Hopefully I don't have to read anything. And that one was yelling at me. Choose me, choose me. Okay. We have the Two of Staffs. Now basically with this card here, it's like this energy of endurance I'm getting. Endurance, staying in the race, not giving up. I feel like you went through something recently where you felt like you wanted to give up. And maybe somebody inspired you to continue, or maybe that's going to happen today. But this is going to happen. It's this energy of wanting to quit, just give up, just throw in the towel, just be to yourself, leave other people alone, just do what you have to do just to maintain in this world. But like I said, you're shifting out of that energy, and that energy is moving more toward endurance and staying in the race. That's beautiful. Because we have this cornucopia card, this abundance. And I feel like you've already been experiencing an abundance. But it's kind of like this fear is coming over you now of losing this abundance. Not wanting to take a chance, of wanting to maintain the status quo. This is what I've been doing. I don't want to rock the boat. But you cannot lose this abundance, because this abundance is your natural vibration now, whether or not you realize it or not. This is where you're vibrating at. Don't let your mind deter you or scare you or frighten you into thinking that you can lose it, because you can't. So take those chances. Knight of Staffs. You know, I'm getting this energy of like being like a watch guard, being real defensive, you know, having that tight security system, you know, really worried, like I said, that people are going to take things from you, or you're going to lose things. There's this energy of that. Feeling like you don't want to experience any more losses in your life, because you've been experiencing this abundance, and you know, every now and then those fears will creep in, like what if I go back to where I was before when I was struggling? It's this fear, and this is the fear that you need to work on clearing, because abundance is all a mindset. So do not let your mind, like I said, throw you off your course. Mature woman, and this can be mature man. But there is a lot of maturity that has been gained. A lot of maturity. And it's because of the losses that you've had. But don't stay stuck in the past. This is a forward moving journey. So don't stay stuck. If you would happen to loop back and experience something old, it's because your mind took you there. You did that because you did not release the past. We have the Sun. This is the most positive card that you can get in the deck. This means, you know, a very happy outcome. And I'm getting this is going to be a happy outcome in all areas of your life, not just finances. Because when you're in that vibration of abundance, that includes love too. That includes an abundance of everything. You know, and you've got to realize that you are abundance, you are love. That is your natural vibration. Anything else was fear-based, and that was what you created in your own mind, because you've always been abundant. And the Sun is clarified by ecstasy, yielding, rapture, and bliss. So I would say these two cards, this is the same energy right here. Ecstasy, bliss, happiness. It is yours. It's already yours. You know, if you can find happiness in little things, even in like things that don't seem like they should be something you should be happy about, if you can be happy regardless, this happiness that you have will only grow, because it won't be conditional upon things that are going on in your life. It'll be that is your natural vibration, and nothing can knock you off of that. The Tower. Wow, we've got the Tower card. I didn't even see that when I was pulling it out. I feel like this Tower has to do with when you were wanting to quit, you were wanting to throw in the towel. And like I said, I feel that message was very specific when I said, when you can find happiness, without whatever's going on around you, still be happy, regardless of what's going on. That will become your natural vibe. And that is really the strong message that's coming through for you right now, besides the fact that don't give up. So whatever this was, and this will resonate, will be different for everybody, because everyone's had their own Tower moments. This is a collective reading. But I feel like this has to do with, like I said, fearing that you're going to take more losses. And you want to stay in this abundance. You know, and a lot of times we'll sabotage ourselves, like things are going too good, something's got to happen, things are going too good. So it's almost like that energy that I picked up on, that, you know, that self-sabotaging energy. We have the Moon. and we have faith. So with the moon, there are things that you cannot see that are going on, but the veil is very thin. So you're able to see through and actually able to see why things have happened the way that they've happened. Because they've all led you to where you are at now. You know, I had a moment like that, and that could be the Tower moment too. Because I actually had a moment like that. Maybe it's a human collective type thing that happened, not just for Gemini. It happened to me over the weekend where I was actually able to see why everything in my life has happened the way that it has. It was like, wow. And it was perfect. All of it, even the bad shit. So, you know, maybe that's what you're going through. But that is, you know, this moon with, like I said, the veil being very thin and actually being able to really see why things happen the way that they have. And I feel like once you were able to see things the way that they really were, then this has given you more faith. More faith. And this faith is because now you see that everything has been orchestrated universally, perfectly, and in perfect order, because the universe doesn't make mistakes. And once you have that mindset, you just have faith in everything else that is to come. Beautiful, beautiful energy. 4 of Coins. You know, and I haven't really gone off of any of the suits today as far as what they're supposed to mean or anything like that. I've just literally just been reading the energy of the cards. I hadn't even been paying attention to any of this down here. In fact, I think that's how I'm going to read from now on, because I feel like the messages are more clear. And I set the intention a couple of months ago to let my guidance for my channel be as clear as what I channel for myself when I'm meditating. Speaking of which, I'm getting meditation here. Meditation is crucial because that is how you connect to your higher self, your soul. You know, I started off when I first started meditating, I would connect to my spirit guides. And they got me to the point, I got a hair cowlick, I got alfalfa thing going on here, it's driving me nuts. Way I slept on it. Alfalfa. Oh, so I started off meditating to connect to my spirit guides. Well, they got me to a place where I could connect to my higher self. To where now that's all I do. And it's not a voice that I hear, it's a feeling that I get, and I actually translate that energy. So with that being said, meditation is going to be crucial. You know, you don't have to sit there and do anything fancy and all like this and hum and stuff. I literally just sit and I clear my mind, and I'm very, very present. See, this is why I said a synchronicity, because we've got a cross here and a cross here. You know, and it could be that somebody, you know, was raised up in the church. I know I was raised up in the church and still has very strong, and I'm not taking away from Christianity because I mean, I'm not a fan anymore, but I understand that everybody's kind of on their own path, and everyone has what it is they're supposed to be doing right now. So maybe somebody watching this is very much affiliated with the church, you know, and maybe these readings are something that you didn't believe in before, and you know, they're starting to resonate more and more with you. But I just wanted to say that there is this strong church presence in this reading. Don't fear pain. Art is an anesthetic. Do you like who you see in your Petri dish? Become your paradigm. This is the Art Oracle card on Orlin. My washer's off balance. Don't fear pain. And this can be that fear of kind of venturing out and just trying to maintain the status quo of not wanting to take chances. I feel like that's where that fits in at with this. Don't fear pain, don't fear loss, don't fear failure, because there's no such thing as that, because remember, we have this faith here, because you were able to see, and if not, you will be very soon. That's going to be this tower moment for you. See why everything's happened the way it has. Art is an anesthetic. Maybe somebody's an artist, a musician, and that is how you feel. That is how you express your feelings. Do you like who you see in your Petri dish? Okay, so basically we're all working on ourselves. We're all going through this awakening together, remembering who we are, why we're here. And so that really starts with self-love, really accepting yourself, really who you see in the mirror, accepting yourself just the way that you are. So many times we think, oh, we want to improve, we want to change ourselves. If you're going to improve anything, improve your mindset about how you feel about yourself. Improve that. Become your own paradigm. Release society standards of what they believe you should be, and be individual, be yourself. Stop being self-pleasing, stop trying to fit into the box. Be your own paradigm, set your own standards, set your own rules for your life. I don't like rules, but some people need them. All right, the Devil. We've had some interesting cards come out with the Sun and the Devil and the Tower. These are your thoughts. These are those thoughts about how you feel about yourself. Like I said, when you look in the mirror, really being very judgmental, very critical of yourself. Now, when you're in that vibration of judgment and criticism, guess what? You're going to attract it from others as well. So you need to clear that out, not only so you yourself can start feeling better about yourself, but so you can start aligning to situations where you were judged and criticized. And maybe you tend to be judgmental or critical of other people. And I'm just saying, I kind of pause there for a minute. I'm just saying, maybe you tend to be judgmental and critical of other people. So if you are, check that too, because you don't want to attract that type of energy because you're in that vibration. All right, we have Doll. Basically, the energy that I'm getting with this card here is kind of a display. I know I had all these international dolls when I was a kid, and I had them all up on my shelf to display them or whatnot, made them look all pretty and stuff, and put them up there. Really, like I said, being on display for others, and I feel like that has to go along with societal norms. I'm really being concerned with how people see you, really being concerned with how people view you, wanting to put on this certain image. But I feel like too, like you don't even really know who you are yet. You may think you do, but the you that you think that you know is this one that, like I said, puts on display for others, that has a mask on. And you have not yet really gotten in touch with who you really are. Because who you really are does not give a fuck about what other people think about you. Trust me. You reach a certain point of enlightenment and alignment with your soul. You don't care about those things. So, and like I said, I'm not judging, because I literally was just there, not that long ago. So really check in with yourself on this. All right, Gemini, this is your personal reading, and if you, your collective reading, if you'd like a personal reading, they're $25 right now. I'll include my email address in the description of the video, and we can work something out. Thank you.